So, I mean, growing up as a young man or a young boy, there was a channel back in the day before there was cable called PBS. And PBS is still around. PBS is not as profound anymore because everybody wants to be entertained instead of learn. And so, as a kid, as growing up, as a kid in the D.C. Maryland area, my mom was a stay-at-home mom. My stepfather worked full time. I took care of the bills and all that good stuff. And so I would spend a lot of my time, especially when I wasn't in school on the weekends or when I had a day off, I'd watch PBS. I'd watch Sesame Street. I'd watch 3-2-1 Contact. I'd watch The Electric Company. And then right after The Electric Company, Mr. Rogers would come on. And it was interesting because, it was super, I would super get tranced out as a kid, watching this guy with a sweater, and he would actually talk to you like you were a human. And not that nobody did that to me, but I was just like, wow, who is this dude? And the thing that I most remember about him was the way he was on the television screen, according to the people, the media outlets in Pittsburgh, people that did charity work with him. He was the same way off the screen. And to me, that was the beauty of what I've read about Mr. Rogers as a grown-up, that he exemplified the same parallel behaviors on the screen as he did off the screen. And so that's not really common in the entertainment world because everybody's trying to make money or make a buck. They're acting, okay? And so, yeah, acting is fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. There's some great actors. But you can't act like a fool, and then come off. His situation was he was just very genuine. He was trying to communicate a message of love and respect and dignity and integrity. And as a matter of fact, from what I've read about him, he would make sure he was encouraging people all the time. It's kind of like Philippians 4:8. Whatever is pure, whatever is noble, whatever is commendable, whatever is excellent, whatever is praiseworthy, lovely, true. Practice these things. You've heard, seen, and learned them. Practice them. And so it was a reminder to me that he really did actually care. And that's kind of what I like to emulate myself is I don't have all the answers. Goodness gracious. But to communicate that to people and to let them know that will profoundly help them understand. And one of the things I really am working on right now, really deeply working on it, and again, I'm a therapist. I've been trained in multiple non-traditional methods to help people release emotional pain and coaching, kind of conscious coaching. I'm not kind by nature. And where that comes from is just, I don't know, maybe disappointments over the years or wrong expectations. But I have had to learn, especially over the last month, of the importance of really meeting my kids and my wife where they are in the present state. Now, some people go, well, gosh, that's really easy to do. Or, man, I do that so well. Well, good for you. I'm glad that you do that. And, maybe you can train me to do it. Come out to San Francisco. I'll get you a boat with the sharks out here. When I don't like what you're doing, I'll tip the boat over. I'm just kidding. I didn't do that. But that's what I'm working on. I'm working on compassion and love. It's patient. It's kind. It does not boast. And those are natural intentions that I don't do all the time. And as I raise my level of awareness with that, I raise my Mr. Rogers frequency is what I call it. And so that's kind of my take on Mr. Rogers. He was just a super, super example of depth and respect for other people and service.